India's not loyal. Oh, India's not loyal. Yeah.
A significant amount of women just don't view men as humans in the same way they view themselves. What you've seen in a lot of these tweets, this is a good one, for example, where this girl says some men deserve to get cheated on. Sorry, she didn't say some people, mind you. That's intentional.
Well, DTB is don't trust, essentially don't trust women, but they just call it DTB. So since men don't trust women, the cost of relationships has decreased because the girls know now they have to be a bit more calm, because guys are a bit like, why should I even invest in this relationship if it's going to break? You know what I'm saying? Like when Dami put roses in that pool, I thought that was locked in, man, forever. It's done. And then he got cheated on, which makes me feel like nobody's safe.
This is the first time in internet history that men are acting like cheating is a human rights violation.
And it's only because it happened to a man.
Nan and a boo-boo, bitch.
Yeah, the internet is in a frenzy, guys, because a Love Island UK couple that everyone thought was going to make it to the altar, everyone but us. Okay.
Let's be clear.
Everybody but us. And now she is being attacked by all the men because she was caught kissing a streamer. A girl recorded it. She sent it to her man and a blogger. We will be getting into that.
No comment, mate.
Actually, I've got a lot of comments, babe. I'm saving it for later. Let's wait for that.
And also, I love that on the internet, I was so shocked to hear all the women standing with Indiyah. We're all with her. Like,
it's a hashtag,
I was with
I
Indiyah.
stand with Indiyah. And you're probably like, what? If you're male-centered watching this right now, we're not saying we stand with cheating. What I stand for is a woman in male-dominated fields, period.
I will always stand for women in male-dominated fields because, hello, let's do it.
I support women's rights and wrongs, especially when men get away with cheating every single day.
I support, 100% women's rights and wrongs, because I think women are constantly villainized for messing up. Like, we also aren't human. Are we dolls? You guys act like we came out of the womb supposed to be perfect for men and not make any mistakes and just be pretty much a doormat for men.
So we want to make it clear this video is not about defending cheating. It is about fake outrage, fake morality, and why and how we knew Dami and Indiyah were never going to make it. Y'all hate to hear it, but we have never liked Damia as Love Island stands.
Never, mate, never.
And we're going to tell you all of the red flags we caught on his end, and there will be footage, so make sure you are strapped in. But before we get into it, if you're new to our channel, hey girl.
Hey, I'm Charles.
And I'm Mel, and you're watching Remy TV, where we do all things self-development, girl talk, glow up, and teach you how to be the baddest bitch alive. So make sure that you are subscribed. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. Become a Remy Rebel today. Okay. This is the first time I have ever seen men make content on cheating because they can't believe someone got cheated on. Now, we know girls, we do this all the time. Like,
That's usually us doing it. We're always the ones crying for a girl, being like, oh no, what happened? I can't believe it.
And I think it's really interesting. And also, I want to make it clear, women also do that for men. Even if a man gets cheated on, women are still doing that.
Ew.
Which, anyways, but what got me is seeing men who are creating YouTube videos to talk about what she did, like this monster. There are men tweeting that she should not be able to host a Love Island after show if she is not in a loving relationship. She should lose her job. She should lose her income because of this scandal. How could we listen to someone who would cheat?
Like, it's actually just ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't know we had a standard.
Your effing life. Get it together. And it just shows, in my opinion, you guys are really outraged that a girl could actually do this. Yes. You're supposed to be in your place and you didn't follow the rules. How dare you? We must come together and talk about make sure this. We throw stones so the next girl can feel so much shame to ever do this again.
Yes.
I know that's what this is.
That's what this is. And like we said, we're not like, oh my God, yeah. I just don't understand how men are making these statements when you do not hold other men up to the same standard. That's why the women have a hashtag I stand with Indiyah. You want to know why? You stand with everyone that does everything.
9 times out of 10, if a man cheats, you'll be like, well, you don't understand what he was going through. You don't know what's going through his mind. Like, a lot of times you guys try to be devil's advocate for him rather than hold him accountable.
Christy and Desmond, they just filed for divorce. Him, infidelity. I have not seen one hot take from men ever.
Being like, oh, he shouldn't have to, like, you
he
guys
can't
should say
keep his family together.
He should take down his TikTok. Why are you guys not doing things like that?
You
like,
know,
take him down.
What I did see is men saying, damn, she can't hold her family together. I can't believe she'd walk away from her whole family.
Like, why is everything on the back of a woman? Because you guys believe it is a woman's job to suffer and a man should not have to suffer. You guys do not believe in the suffering of men because you guys are basically saying you are with the patriarchy. This is you guys openly showing that you believe the system set in place to oppress women are here, and how dare this person get out of line? And that's what you're saying.
I want to add on to that and say, there are women who fit this too. The men aren't the only ones.
I'm trying to say, the women that are defending Indiyah are the women that will not be getting married.
You promise? Courage, don't threaten me with a good time.
I want you to know, if you are a woman who has been joining the men on dogpiling, and I'm not saying because you disagree with cheating, you're dogpiling. No. The ones who are writing paragraphs saying how she could do something like this, she is so disgusting, and you're going in. And the girl who did this, the girl who recorded the video on December 3rd, who has been losing sleep because Dami doesn't know Indiyah kissed someone. Petite moi.
Baby girl.
Ki sa wap dim la.
Quick story time. December the 3rd, I went out, done a bit of shopping, and I stopped at Duck and Waffle to get some food. And as I'm in there eating, I realised Indiyah Polak is here. But I'm like, okay, there's no Dami, what's going on? Anyways, let that shit slide. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to take a video, because as a fam, obviously, why would I not? Recording the video, why is Indiyah locked in, entangled with her mouth with this Marlon guy? On the video I posted. Are you hearing me? On the video I posted. It's true, guys. This ain't no cap. This ain't no bullshit. I have the video upon my phone. Oh my god!
What? Why are you losing sleep because Dami doesn't know Indiyah kissed someone? Do you know that?
I just feel like, as a girl, why are you losing sleep over a man's life? Like a man's life is having you toss and turn.
I promise you, no man ever
is tossing and turn about a girl. Like, I bet you right now, if Dami did this, guys would have watched this, laughed, and went about their day.
No man would have pulled out their phone to record Dami because that's code. They're not.
Like I said, they have their own patriarchal beliefs that men are allowed to do this. So they would not make a scene because they inherently believe men are allowed to cheat. And that's the truth.
That is the truth.
They do.
And for you to record it, was too happy to tell us she saw it. Do you know what that tells me? You are literally excited at taking her down.
That's pick me energy. You are a man's gatekeeper. You gatekeep for men because you're so obsessed. You're a loser.
God. And you not only sent it to him, you sent it to a blogger.
Like, girl, and you're just a hater. Like, I don't know.
Like, for me, that's tasteless.
You sent it to a blogger. To me, that's why I think, in my opinion, for you to be like, it's just dummy, I was losing sleep. To make sure it comes out, I have to send it to a blogger too. It's one thing to just send it to Dami and hope for the best and mind your business. That's one thing.
There's one
thing.
But
you gave it to a blogger too. Hence, in my opinion, you just wanted to cause destruction for Indiyah.
All I gotta say is, what did it get you? Everyone's calling you Jigsaw. You're getting dragged.
They are.
You're getting dragged. When I tell you, you should have sat there and ate your food.
You were lame.
And what killed me is that you did not have to come and make a video. You also wanted us to know, like, because you feel like a celebrity. Like, hi guys.
So that's my point.
The girl who made the video.
I think that, like, I'm on to something here. I think you just don't like Indiyah, and that's just that.
Here's the thing. Dami and Indiyah, we never liked this couple. We couldn't, and we're Love Island super fans. We watch every season of UK, every Australia, US, all of that. Why we never liked them, you say? Since the show. Because the way their I Love You went down, for me,
absolutely not. Like,
it did not feel sincere for me from him. And we have a theory.
So we have a theory that we have created, and we've applied it to various couples because they all demonstrate the same behaviors and patterns.
We want to share the theory with you guys so that you can see why we think the theory applies to Dami and Indiyah. Now, you may not agree. That is fine. But
Let us know in the comments why you wouldn't agree.
Yeah, we definitely want to hear. But this is for us, what we think. First of all, there are a lot of men who like the girl they are with because of how much the girl likes them. I'm going to say that again. There are men who are only with you because of how much you like them.
Quite literally, that's it. It's not about you, it's about them.
And what do we mean by that?
The best way to say it is women are really good at creating new realities. That's one of the things that men are obsessed with us for. And a lot of times we over idealize men to a point where it can get us in trouble when we're saying these things to men who actually aren't even at that full potential yet.
And for those who don't know what over idealize means, it means basically you act like someone is the shit when they are not. Like, someone is regular, but you act like they're like an influencer, a star. They could be famous, but they feel like they're a loser. But for you, you think they're like a star.
Yeah.
You're creating glamour around nothing.
Yeah, great example. If a guy like literally is unemployed, but you're literally a model, you're so hot, I know you'd make it big, you should be on signed billboards, you should be on billboards, hello. And this guy could easily not have anything going for himself,
and he never wanted that either.
He never even wanted, but he's like, you know what, mate, like, you're creating a really cool story that I kind of like this role.
So they will like you because they like the role you created for them. Like a script, you decided this is who he is, and he goes, damn, I sound a lot cooler than how I actually am, period,
and
sister.
And to be clear, some guys, if they love you already, they met you, they like you a lot, and you add this to their life, they want to pour into you. The difference here is this man doesn't really like you. Like, it's not like he doesn't have a natural being like, she's my everything, she's my dream girl. It's like, she's really nice. And then you're saying really nice things to him like this, where it's making him feel better about himself. So he's like, I don't really like myself, I don't really like you, but being with you makes me like myself a little bit more. So why not stay? Because if I leave, I'll just hate myself. And then what? That's quite literally how they see it.
Now, anyway, I don't know how Dami feels about himself, nor do I care. But what I do know is when they got off of Love Island, he wasn't obsessed with her in the villa. He was not obsessed with her when he said, I love you.
I do love you, girl.
You? You didn't mean that shit.
I did mean that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Double back, I meant it.
Love you too.
What?
I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it, yeah.
I didn't mean that shit.
I find it interesting how when she watches back the footage, she feels like it felt insincere. That's what I felt the first time, but I digress. And I just want to say their Casa Amor experience was high-key a red flag for me, because you went into Casa saying all roads lead to Indiyah, and then you immediately were with another woman, very intimate with her though, kissing her. You were leading that other girl on. Indiyah may have also talked to someone else, but Dami was in the back of her mind. And to top it off, he was constantly attacking Tasha, another girl in the villa, for talking to other men, blah, blah, blah. But you were on the same type of timing, meaning you don't think it's an issue when it's you, only when it's a woman. And that's my issue with men in general, but okay. And then when they got off the show, Indiyah was a huge star. And from what I saw in terms of content fresh out of the villa, Indiyah seemed to really, 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 really like Dami. I always thought she liked him more. And like we just said, if you like him more, that's already a recipe for disaster. And then I see she brings him nothing but opportunity. When a man sees that you can bring money into his pockets, you have become his golden ticket, okay?
It just doesn't matter. Like, I don't think you guys get it. They do not care if they do not like you.
Or if they don't like you that much. Because the type of videos that he was already putting out early in the relationship, guys, a man that calls you sis all the time from the start of your relationship, how do you sleep with me and also call me sis?
It literally is quite impossible in my opinion, because men can't even be friends with a woman they like, but he feels comfortable calling you sis. That doesn't make any sense.
He also is too comfortable commenting on the reasons that he like her being about her service work. Dami, in multiple different moments, anytime they come across my feed in a random moment, I can show you different moments in different years where he will tell you what he likes about her, or bring up how he loves how she cooks, cleans, and does like work
Any
About
words?
being a lodger / boyfriend?
It's pretty amazing, especially when you're a lodger. You just get food made for you all the time. Because, we have a housewife over here, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You. Anyways.
My human dishwasher. My human chef. My human oven. Because you make babies in there. Dishwasher.
Oh, and I just want to mention, I think Dami jokes too often about putting a baby in her and not enough jokes about putting a ring on it. And personally, I take those as threats. I think 3 times is too many times to randomly bring up me and pregnancy. Good night.
I feel blessed to have a girlfriend like Indiyah. She'll make a great mom one day.
Mother!
I mean, she's Jamaican, so we can skip the roof. I'm joking.
What's your plans for tonight? I've all said partying. I'm gonna take him out of this outfit. Ooh! Oh!
We're making babies tonight. Shout out 2026. I'm glad to be a dad.
No babies. No babies. Oh, cut the camera.
Like, if you guys want to be loved for that, that's good for you. But personally, I want to be loved for like my actual qualities, not my physical labor.
So you guys need to know something. In our opinion, he saw opportunity. He saw convenience.
Free maid service, free cleaning service.
He also saw stability, which is why these men are so down to move in and live with you guys so quickly, because you're about to give him a better life, a better apartment, and you're going to pay half. And you're going to cook and clean and
he
do
gets
all of
social
that.
status. He gets everything.
He gets everything.
I don't know how else to explain it to you guys. If you watch our other video of what women bring to the table, men will literally not like you, but they're aware of the gifts you have, and they won't walk away if you are willing to give it for free and be open to them. They don't care.
Dami is so sassy.
Girl.
Literally, girl. Dami is a sassy ting, okay?
He's very sassy.
Like, please, like, he be making weird TikTok content. Like, I'm pretty sure he made a TikTok once talking about how he likes when he's already over a situation, but he pretends not to be because he likes his girlfriend to beg. What's weird is the women in the comments find that funny, and he goes like, yeah, like, get on your knees, like, and beg.
And then next, get on your knees and propose. What's next?
Like,
what's next, Dami?
If you are a UK person watching it and knows these people, pause a moment. Would Dami be relevant if he wasn't with Indiyah? Would he get any brand deals? Would he be invited to all the things that they've been invited to?
They're doing a Gymshark collab, all this stuff. Like, no one would care.
And also, a lot of their brand deals, joint.
Emphasis on joint, because they know without Indiyah, Dami don't have selling value.
On Dami's TikTok, it's very rare he can hit 1 million views unless Indiyah's in it. I'm not saying every video she's in hits 1 million. I'm saying he only hits 1 million when she's in it.
That's the point. And on top of that, Dami wasn't able to secure a crazy gig like she got.
She has a real job.
She can get jobs on her own in the spotlight because she is the moment. She is the person in the forefront. With her associated with him, that's how he can get it. So it's quite evident, because he could easily gone his own jobs, but guess what? What is he doing? He just
and then
had
when
to
he
make his own brand.
And
the model,
who was
guys.
helping promote it?
So the point is, everything is off of her back. Labor.
Look at him laughing. They're making a video. He doesn't want to help carry her bags.
Bro, you carry my bags, but I'm literally asking you because the bag is heavy.
The one time I just said...
The bag is heavy and you can see I'm struggling with the bag.
You're always struggling, it seems. You're always struggling to carry your own bag. Even if it's to carry your phone, you're always struggling. Aren't you? What, you said something's hurting you?
My feet.
Your feet. Oh, it's not your shoulder.
Yeah.
You can manage, yeah. So that means it's not even too tough.
Listen, ladies.
All these things she's providing, and the least you can do is carry your bags.
But no, you want to record it. It's funny. Her hat, guys, that moment where her hat fell on the floor. Guys, a man that loves you, listen to us. I promise you. He doesn't tease you about you suffering. Oh, your arm hurts. Oh, it's heavy. Haha, your hat fell on the floor. He just films it fall on the floor.
I think he treats her like a friend. To me, he treats her like this friend that he'll just go ruffle her hair. Haha. Like, I always saw a friendship with them. They have the same interests. To me, they would make great best friends. but hell no, romantically, it was never there in my opinion. I can't. I don't like how he speaks to you. I don't like how in videos he talks to you like you're his sister. I don't like how he doesn't like helping you. I was like, ain't nothing cute here. I can't be present. I'm a romantic girly and no romance is involved here.
And listen, I don't trust a man who is gonna tweet some shit like when he was watching Love Island and he was tweeting that the white guy who was dating a black girl, he wouldn't be shocked if he called her a hard ER in his head right now. What kind of tweet is that? I wouldn't be shocked if Scott called her an hard ER in his head.
And yeah, to me, that has demonstrated he is a demo. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, baby.
And this is why I don't date demos.
Maybe along the way when this whole boys trip with Shaq and Tanya, where Dami was on it and Shaq cheated on Tanya from Love Island, I don't trust that
he wasn't doing things like
or egging it on. He was there.
He definitely was helping and making it happen.
So for me,
like, to me, the company that you have is a huge evidence and a red flag. If your man acts certain ways and they're around, it's not a good sign. They're probably doing the same stuff.
Yeah. So like we said before, I stand with Indiyah.
May the best heartbreaker win.
Aja Aja fighting.
Yeah, girl, it's gonna be okay, girl.
It's gonna be okay.
You're free now. You're single. You're free, single. And you're gonna flourish and probably make even more money now.
And can't wait to see you on After Sun. She's not gonna lose her job, you losers. Haha. And make sure to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe to
the Remy Diaries, aka Remy TV, your favorite YouTube streaming network, where you'll never want to change the channel. Bye.